Hello, everybody. Hello. I didn't forget about today's show. I didn't totally work through it or do something. However, you guys are getting me brushing my hair again. So that's always fun. But hi, how's everybody doing? As you're coming in, let me know what is on your hook and what is in your cup. Ow. You guys, I think I need to find some better rubber bands because these rubber bands have been matting up my hair really bad. So, like this right here is a mat that I got to deal with. And I can't find my detangler. So, this is my life. Hello. Everybody's so quiet. Hello. Of course, it could be that there's a delay from when I see the chats because I'm in StreamYard. There we go. More of my crocheting mess. Adjust my angle. Hey, everybody, let me know what's on your hook and what is in your cup. Hey, Michelle. Hi. Hi, Robert. Hi, Emily. Hi, Jeannie's Beanies. Hello. Hi, Sonia. I know you guys are always, I'm like running behind. I'm either not wearing any makeup or you get me brushing out my hair after I took a shower. Happy New Year, everybody. Hello. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Alice. Hi. I've been seeing your work on that granny square, the gray and yellow one. I've been seeing your work on that. Oh, my. Poor knots. Diet Pepsi and finishing whips. That's what I'm working on, finishing whips. That's right, Alice. It's hair care with Mel. And if anybody has any like elastics or rubber bands that won't make my hair mat up, that would be wonderful. Now, I admit I don't brush my hair daily, but I miss like one 24-hour period where I'm not brushing my hair and my hair is matted. And I know it's because I use the rubber bands and I put it up all the time, but it's never been this bad before, as bad as it has been. I feel like I just need to change out my rubber bands, like get a new brand or something. Iced tea and knitting a scarf. Nice. Hello. Actually knitting a baby sweater tonight. Ooh, fun. Basket weave stitch. This is Jeannie's Beanies. Having a coffee with sugar-free French vanilla. That sounds delicious. Hey, Granny D. So nice to see you. Yay. I'm so glad you finally made it to a live. I know the feeling, though. You feel like you can't... You have your lives, but you can never make it to anybody else's lives because you're too busy either doing a live or recording something else, or at least, or dealing with life stuff, which we try to avoid life stuff as much as possible. I know. Oh, and Granny D's having coffee too. Oh, you tagged me on IG earlier. I haven't seen that yet then. And hi, Timmy. Says drinking water and Lost Soul shawl and hook for commission. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, I got that. You tagged me on IG. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I'm sure it's in there. I just haven't seen it yet. I haven't looked through it yet. And Robert says, Dr. Pepper is in my cup and F-bombs are on my hook. Nice. Gotta love some F-bombs. Oh, you started a new number. Okay, cool. Cool. I get to see that. Yay. Yeah, I wish my hair was like this shiny when it was dry, but it puffs up and is so not that shiny. Track fast 23 craft. Oh, okay. That's a new hashtag, not a new number. Okay, new hashtag. You know, you can tell I'm Generation X whenever I'm like a new number. And I don't immediately think hashtag. Like you can see some of the map right there. Oh, fun times. Hey, Yarn again. So kettle is on for tea and hat on the hook. Awesome. I have not. I've been so lax. But I've had a lot of family stuff going on. So, I mean, not bad stuff, just family holiday stuff, you know? Ro, come here, please. Here. Can you put that in the trash? Otherwise, it's going to end up somewhere where it shouldn't. Here's me adding you to the numerical system. Oh, willing. You know, Alice, out of all the people in this chat, I could see you doing that actually. Out of all the people in the chat. See. And my sister said not only are they coming out with a Harry Potter series, but also another movie. Now, I did see that part. I didn't know they were coming out with an actual Harry Potter movie.
Cursed Child movie?
I don't know if it's Cursed Child. Can you get him? He's getting into stuff. Just put him in your room.
Tiny.
I know you would. Exactly. I know you would. So, if anybody hasn't answered yet, what is on your hook and what is in your cup? And then I'll ask the first question of the night while you guys get to watch me with my, as Alice says, Mel's hair care and questions. Really, it's just hair brushing, not necessarily hair care. Hey, Sophia, how are you? So nice to see you. I don't even know what I said to it. Look at that. It's horrible. I seriously need to find some new like these new rubber bands. But I went, Robert says, but when I saw the ad for the series, other than my sister, you were the first. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, and my sister was the first person I thought of. I actually tagged her, or I texted her. Well, I forget what I did. Oh, it's bad. That's bad. Jeannie's Beanie says, try 3-minute miracle on your hair. I used to have 0 tangles. It's short now, thick and tangle free. Kind of like the post chemo look, but dislike that I didn't get to pick. Oh yeah, you couldn't pick that. Coke Zero in my cup, and I'm eating homemade turkey noodle soup. Yum. I love me some Star Trek too, so I like Harry Potter. Now the thing is with Harry Potter is, and I like the way that what's his face? The guy who played Harry Potter. I can't remember his name now for some reason. Anyway, I like the way that he we all have such love for the series, but the author now has gone down a road that I am not particularly fond of. So it's kind of like that aunt or grandmother that became a zealot, and they're old as they got older, more and more of a zealot in a bad way. You know what I mean? So Jeannie's Beanies made turkey noodle soup today too. Hey Victor, so nice to see you sitting here baking my, I have no clue how to say that, Victor. And inside crocheting. Awesome. I wish we would have seen you on our last yarn hookers, our last community. I would have loved to have you on with Robert. You guys get to see me make these. Daniel Radcliffe, thank you. Why I was drawing a blank. But I do that often. That's just my life. That's just my brain. They can't help aging, Mel. It's not the aging that I have a problem with. It's the turnabout on their viewpoints on certain things that I have a problem with. I keep aging, so I understand that. Oh, sour bread. Okay, gotcha. I bet you that's delicious. Look, I've already pulled out all this hair out of my thing. I got to clean it off. Sorry, you guys shouldn't have had to. I'm sorry you guys had to see all that hair in my brush. That was just from what I've brushed so far and not even getting into this. The puppy has been keeping me busy, then sleeps with me instead of the wife. She picked, oh no, she needs to go sleep with your wife. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You hear me, Alice. I know you do. All right, I'm going to ask the first icebreaker question. Give me a second. I looked him up on here. Okay. So this is like a two-part question. Oh, you know what? My bag is right next to my microphone. So I put the hair that I brush out in. So you guys were hearing that crunching. Sorry about that. But anyway, I'm moving the microphone closer. So the two-part question is, what is your favorite color and what do you like about your favorite color? What is your favorite color and what do you like about your favorite color? So my favorite color is purple. I love a deep royal purple. Hey, Kathy, how are you? That's why I'm sticking with my Trekkie boys. Yeah, I get that, and I love Trek. I love Star Trek. So, and I like all versions of Star Trek. I'm going to be honest with you, I really do. All the movies, including the newer ones. Oh, Victor says even ordered a book so I can learn even more. Think we need to bake our own bread soon. Prices, yes, I agree. Prices are crazy at the moment on just about everything. Bread's not as crazy as everything else. Eggs have really gone up. So my sister is going to be getting some egg-laying chickens here soon. And she's going to start providing the family with eggs. Oh my gosh, my niece is talking about moving down here, you guys, in May. And she does nails. I told you? I think I told you guys about her nails. Let me bring up her Instagram. So you guys can see her amazing work. Let's see. Okay. So these are the nails that she does. Now she's going to school for it now. So she does this on the side for people. Look at that. I mean, that's too much for me, but the fact that she can do it is amazing. That's her. That's my girl, Mags. Maggie Mags. So anyway, she's moving here in because you see, I got my nails taken off. They were all taken off. So she is here in May and she's gonna be doing some nails. she's gonna be our new nail person. Oh, now I gotta back up and see. All right, let me see here. Black and all the shades. Pink is a symbol of breast cancer awareness. Love that, Dawn. Love that so much. My favorite color is kind of a spectrum in that it's a rainbow, covers everything. There you go. Blue because it's calming. Lately, I've been saying, and that was Emily. Granny D says, lately I've been saying copper. I love autumnal, autumn colors. Fall is my favorite season. I'm working my way through the original series. Oh, are you? Well, that's not. Are you working through the movies? Or are you going to do like the TV show and then the movies? There's not much. I think wasn't it only like 1 or 2 seasons before it got canceled? Hi, Deneen. So nice to see you. Hello. And Robert says I meant blue, not black, blue, and all the shades and calming down. Oh, calming. Darn typos. Gotcha. Lori says my favorite color is green. That is also Julie's favorite color. I find it calming. I find it a calming color, even the bright ones. And Jeannie's Beanies also loves green. I love all the shades it comes in. Plus, I was born on St. Patrick's Day, so it's always been a fun color for me. Oh, I love that. My piano would be torn to shreds with nails like that. Well, that's yeah, those are her nails. I could never do nails that long. I can't type. There's no way I could type that way. But gosh, she does them so well. Michelle goes, I agree. Those nails could be used as knives. Purple because there's so many shades, right, Tammy? I love purple. I love purple. Usually the bright royal purple is among my favorite, but I was just talking to my daughter when we do finally get into a new place, what I'm doing with the room. Normally, because it's only me, I decided that I'm going to try and decorate with like this dusty grayish purple, I think is what I want to do. So it's not too feminine, but it's still got the purple in it like I like. I don't like things to be too feminine. Hi Lisa, how are you? Alice says, I'm gonna watch everything that's ever been Star Trek as much as I can. Yes, love it. I have multiple pink, blue, and purple. I also like rainbow. Why settle on one when you can have many, right, Jessica? Kathy says, typically blue, but lately I've really been drawn to foresty greens. You know what? Honestly, it's funny is I say purple's my favorite color, but as far as what I wear, I tend to wear like teal coral, this color, and a forest green, along with black. I wear black a lot too. But those are the ones I tend to wear a lot. Hey, Ed. Lori says, green also reminds me of nature and money. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I haven't watched Star Trek for a long time, like 20 plus years. Now I have to go watch it again. Thanks for the nerdy influence. Yay! Anytime we can influence you. But no, I'm a huge, actually I haven't watched all of the Star Treks. I love Star Trek, don't get me wrong, but I haven't watched really the shows, all of the shows. I watched a lot of them, but I've never gotten through all of Deep Space Nine, and I haven't gotten through all of what was the one with the quantum leap guy? I haven't gone through all of that one, nor have I gotten through all of the one with the female captain. I started watching the one with the Quantum Leap guy. That I can't remember that one. I have a black t-shirt for every day of the week. Well, you see, the good thing about black is you can accentuate it with rainbow very, very easily, and it looks really, really pretty. And it doesn't matter whether it's a fluorescent, a neon rainbow, or just regular rainbow, or, you know, unicorn rainbow. Ow. Oh, we need to fix that multi-chat or me guesting. Well, I would have loved, yeah, no, when on our community chat, you are welcome to come and join us, Victor. And I'm sorry if we have a language barrier. But on our community night, which will be not it's going to be in 3 weeks, will be our community night, which you are welcome to join us for that. And then what happens is I'll just send you a link and you join us here on the screen through it's through StreamYard. But yeah, so that's how we do that. This is going to take a while to get through, you guys. All right, let me ask the next question. I take a sip of water. Or this is not water. I lie. It's Diet Sprite. Oh, what is your least favorite trait in a person? So that's the next question. What is your least favorite trait in a person? Oh, you don't have access to all the Doctor Who's? Oh, no, that would be awesome to watch. Oh, okay. Okay, fantastic. I was a bit unsure of what day it was. Oh, okay, I see. No, it's the next one will be, oh, that was a tight knot. Let me get the date. The 21st. The next one's going to be on the 21st. Dishonesty, like that. Smugness, dishonesty, liar. That is a big one. And I thought of that, but that is actually not my least favorite trait. And well, it kind of is still under the realm of dishonesty. Manipulating, people who manipulate, which is done through dishonesty, but that portion of dishonesty, because it's such a I want to say sadistic form of dishonesty. Hi, Surikata, how are you? And Alice says, least favorite trait, being anything like me. I know I'm annoying. I know how annoying I am. I don't think you're annoying at all. I think you're awesome. Is it before me or 6 hours after me? What time is it there now? That's it. It's narcissism. That's exact. And I was trying to figure out a way to describe it that wasn't like a mental disorder or whatever, you know, a psychological disorder. Okay, so you are 6 hours behind me because it's 6:24 here now, PM. So you're midnight 24. Okay. We would love for you to join us, but we start earlier, so it would be at 11. We started at 11 on Saturdays. Not being respectful to elders. Amen to that. Not being respectful, period. It's free to be respectful. You guys, I'm making these faces because I'm pulling knots in my hair, and I have a very sensitive head, so it's always painful for me to do this. That's why I make the faces, you guys. So I got Doctor Who on my Amazon Prime, but I also pay for extra stuff with them. Now, on Amazon Prime, okay, so is it all the Doctor Who? Like all the Doctor Who? Yes, absolutely. Yes. And there's certain fields that you go into that I think narcissists naturally are good in, but well, they feel like they're good in. Being sneaky. Yes. I can't stand that. Is that what you said? Lying and manipulation? Yeah, I just ahead of us. Okay, so I guess that is ahead of us. I'm sorry. I'm messed up, you guys. What? I gotta tell. Oh my gosh, you guys. So you guys know I'm job hunting right now because I was let go from my job back in August, right? And so eBay got back with me for a job, which is awesome. Yay. And I had to take an assessment. So I'm going through the assessment and I come to realize I completely forgot how to do long division. I don't do long division anymore. Even like some multiplying. What I do is I break things down in my head, and you weren't allowed to use any tools. Of course, I could have and lied about it, but I'm not going to do that. No, because the way I do things is I think of things in 20s. So I know like 20 times 5, 20 is it? No, yeah, 20 times 5 is 100, and then like 25 in quarters and stuff like that. So that's how I kind of multiply or I subtract like that. And then I so say I wanted to give somebody a tip on like $30, then I do I do 2 times 3 and then add 2 zeros. 1 zero less in the place. Yeah. So I do Melanie math, you guys. I do Melanie math. That's what I do. Don't you do Melanie math? You are 6 hours before me, Victor. I'm messed up. I'm yeah. My brain doesn't work well sometimes. Hi, Colty Crocheter. So nice to see you. Arrogance, yes. Honestly, actually, in some ways, yeah. It's sometimes arrogance if it's unfounded, then I don't like it. But there is arrogance when it's founded. I don't mind that. You know, um, in some ways it depends. I mean, if you're an asshole about it, then that's different. But arrogance, so it's I don't know. I guess it depends on how it comes off. Because you can know that you're good at something, and that can be read as arrogance, but you're not an asshole about it. You know what I mean? This is Stella, everybody. She wants to say hi. My Stella girl, she's saying hi. Yes, Victor. Yes, I definitely can. Absolutely. Wait, what did Sonia say? I need to see what Sonia said. Sonia says, not be, oh, yes. I agree as long as it's reciprocal. I agree with that too, Alice. That's actually a really good point. I had a grandmother, but me and my grandmother had a good relationship, but I didn't let her get away with crap. When she was being bitchy, I was being bitchy right back at her. When I first started gaining weight, and I wasn't even that big at the time, but she told me if my hips got any bigger, I wouldn't be able to fit through the doorway. And I looked at her and I was like, Grandma, I just want to say thank you so much for helping me out with my self-esteem, because it's amazing the work that you do. And, that kind of stuff. So, and she would just look at me kind of sheepishly and not say anything else. And then we went about our day. But I love my grandma. I say that. I love the heck out of my grandma. But she was just a little bit too honest sometimes. That was another my mom got a haircut and she was already self-conscious about it because the woman cut it too short. So my grandmother said to my mom, um, "Oh, you what's with the butch haircut?" And I looked at her, I said, "Grandma, you got a filter on that thing?" No, of course not. I don't remember, but I do pay for extra channels. I think HBO Max has it also. I have to look at all of them. Michelle says I will be 55 years old for my birthday in September. That means my dog isn't my dog don't barking right. What? This month's live with everyone will be my last one before my surgery, I think. Ooh, okay. Wow, that's right, because it's in February. I like what Sonia said. Respect your elders. Native Americans was the leaders. Use the wisdom. Amen to that. Use the wisdom. Moderated arrogance and a case in point. Justified pride is in hard-earned skills. Yes, yes. That you know what? You're so much more skilled at verbose, skilled at word usage than me, or figuring out what the right words are than me. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I am crazy. Oh, Michelle, you're not. You're just the right kind of crazy, I think. Okay, you guys, I think my hair is about done. I'm not going to flip it over this time because, it's just me. And you guys don't want to look at Cousin It. I think I pretty much got it done now. I can get through it relatively quickly. I mean, it only takes me 30 minutes. You guys with thick, longer hair, and this is not as long as it usually gets, but, it takes some time. Oh, I felt a knot there. Oh, yep, got it. February 22nd. Okay. So let me look at February. Yes, because the 25th is going to, no, wait. No, the 18th. The 18th is actually our, after is our February community live. No, I've got a group right here that I got to get done. Okay, so I'm going to ask the next. Ow. All right, I got to mess with that. All right. So the next question is, on a much more positive note, the next question is, which natural phenomenon brings you joy? And then, for example, sunsets, ocean waves, and stuff like that. So, which natural phenomenon brings you joy? And I'm going to tell you, it sounds so random, but a cool breeze on a sunny autumn day. A cool breeze on a sunny autumn day. I can just inhale that and it just energizes me. I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Go to sleep, Victor. I was just reading. Oh, you know what? I brain freeze all the time. So, it's nothing new for me. Yeah, Robert, it's right before your surgery. So, and just remind us that we need to make sure that we wish you well and we have you in our thoughts as you go into surgery. Thunder snow. What? I've never heard of that. But then again, you're much further north than me. So, seeing a rainbow after the rain, love that. Air so crisp, it makes the air literally sparkles. Yes. Love it. Sun showers, those are nice too. A beautiful sunrise. Natural phenomenon. Does Joma, joy of missing out, count as enough? I don't think that's natural. But Victor, go get some sleep and we will talk with you later. I want to make sure that you get your sleep, okay? Colorful sunsets. Yes. I'm always taking pictures of them. Are you one of those people like stops on the side of the road to take a picture of the beautiful sunset? And I'm not saying that in a negative way because I think that that's amazing. Everybody should do that. Oh. Mountains, yes. Well, I love my mountains. Although most people wouldn't call my mountains mountains, but they're mountains. They're just very old mountains. So now they've become very big hills. Crocuses blooming in spring snow. I'm gonna have to look that up, Lori. Lightning and thunder. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. No, you know what? It depends. I probably like it more, but the last time I heard thunder was right before my live, and the power went out for a little bit. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, they're not going to believe me if I say that this is what happened since I missed the last 2 lives from just forgetting about it. You know, Jess, I don't care about grammar. It's not natural, but I understand where you're coming from, Alice. It is when we have thunderstorms during a snowstorm. It is beautiful. The lightning flashes off the snow and is cool. I bet you that has got to be super bright. Everybody, Stella, you say hi to everybody. You say hi. You say hi. You my girl. Hey, Yarnbark, so nice to see you. Hello, hello. Right now we're answering, if you're just coming in, everybody is answering what natural phenomenon brings you joy, like sunsets, ocean waves, that kind of things. What natural phenomenon brings you joy? Oh, that's funny. So I'm going through this, and on the side, one of the ads is meet the Wheel of Time cast. Yeah, you can tell that they get that information from stuff that I search for. Just making it says, when I think of sparkling air, I think of January day. We get dreary gray November and December, so January shines because it's so cold. It can't snow most days, and the sun shines. I see what you're saying. Oh, that is a nice crisp cold. Yes, it's Stella. I still need to make a t-shirt when I get a job again, I am going to put aside some money to have somebody make a caricature of her. And so I can make, like t-shirts of like Stella, with her face, that one face. I think I showed you guys last time, that one face where she was looking at you like, she had that look. Like, I'm queen and don't you forget it look. A gentle rain on a warm spring day. Oh, and those smell good too. Or a freshly mowed lawn. The smell of this freshly mowed lawn is amazing. I love that, especially in Florida. Not so much here because the lawn's very different, but they had that St. Augustine grass in Florida. And anyway, just it smelled amazing. All right, I still have a knot that I need to work out over here. Ow, ow, ow. All right, I think I'm done with brushing my hair for now. I'll give it a once through when it dries. I do have 2 kitties with me. If you can see, I've got another one. He's back behind Grogu. 2 of my 5 kitties. Yes, Jess. See the smell of fresh cut grass. I love it. Right? It does it in your head when you think Stella. You think it. Yeah. That's how you think. Oh, thank you, Lori. That was what that ping was. Okay, cool. I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna look now. If my phone wants to work for me, okay. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. That is beautiful. And I could see where that in like at a snow day, it like that would make you smile. You guys look at that. And it's purple. What? Yes. Love it. Oh, you used to have 6. Okay. I don't feel quite so bad. We I had 3 and we were fine with 3, but then my grandmother, I needed to take in my grandmother's cat, which is her. And then and then uh and then we were chosen by a little stray that just came right up to my daughter's feet out in our driveway and looked up at her and mewed, and it was over. It's not you know what? That's true because you know what? And Alice, that's that. So what you were saying could be a natural phenomenon because I was going with like fresh cut grass, and that's not a natural phenomenon. That's something that men do. So yeah, but fresh cut wood, yes, that's a good smell. Or even the smell of a fire, like somebody has a wood burning fireplace. I was moving too much and not paying enough attention to my girl Stella, and she's gone now. She's moved on. I did see the or is it a different elephant than the one I saw? Because I thought I loved that picture of the elephant. Yarn Bar says, yes, it was. I love rainbows and I always have. A rainbow is God's promise to us that he will never flood the earth again like he did in Noah's day. Love that. Love that. Oh, so it's a different one. Okay, so I need to catch up on my messages. Gotcha. Which is a forever thing for me, honestly. It's a forever thing. Forever. All right, I'm going to ask the next question, you guys. And don't forget, I end at like 6:55, so you guys can go over and raid Yarn Geek because she should be having a live after mine. Okay, what would your perfect day look like? What would your perfect day look like? Thank you, Yarn Barf. Thank you very much. I had to brush it out. So normally you guys just see it like up on top of my head. But it's wet right now and I don't want to try put it in a ponytail, especially with how my hair's been reacting to these ponytail things. No drama around you. Wouldn't we all love that, right? I wonder if I could braid my hair. Maybe if that would be a way to get it. It'd still be kind of annoying, but it would be not quite as bad. At least it's a little bit cooler here. Although, you guys, isn't it crazy? It's freezing so bad that people in Florida were busting pipes. And then now, at least here, I mean, we got to -9, I think was the worst that we got to. And then today it got up to 66. Just being content. That's the perfect day for you, right? It's hard. Right. This is not too hard. Next, please. Actually, it is too hard for me too. I don't have a good answer for what my perfect day is, honestly. I would say, going like not a day of shopping. Well, I guess it is kind of shopping. I mean, not necessarily spending all the money, but I do like, doing the going from shop to shop and checking things out and buying the occasional thing that you really love and that kind of day. I like that. And then having a good lunch with people you love and then rounding it out with a nice dinner and like a full day of that. I would love that. That is a good day for me. And I'm not the biggest shopper. I really am not. And included in that shopping would have to be craft stores and like small yarn stores and stuff like that. has to be included. Uh, Alice says, "Okay, well, maybe one day without ADH being an ass." Yeah, ADHD being an ass. I get that. Waking up to a beach. Dawn says, "Waking up to a beachfront view in the summertime." Oh, I could see where that would be not my thing, but I could see. Oh, she isn't having a live today because it isn't showing on her page. She may pop up. I don't know. I would hate to interfere. Um, Yarnbar says, spent on a secluded beach. I love the ocean. I'm originally from New Jersey. The shore was never more than an hour away. Now I live in the mountains of North Carolina. You and me both. You and me both. I think we've talked about this. Where do you live again, Yarnbarf? And I'm so sorry. I've just got the world's worst memory. I should remember. Um, I do not miss the beaches. I grew up in Florida, and I actually grew up on the Gulf Coast. So there was this, in the little town that I grew up in, there was this little beach. There's actually two different beaches. One was a beach on the river, and one was a beach on the ocean. Um, but yeah, so and we went to the springs all the time and stuff like that. So I miss it. I miss going to the springs kind of, but I don't either. I don't miss the heat. I do not miss the heat at all. It says some fluffy clouds and a beautiful blue sky, temperature in the low 70s, no work, and a full tank of gas on the motorcycle. There you go. A full day of, oops, a full day of baby animals. Yes, I love that. Oh, she did change her life schedule. Okay. All right. I'll have to get with her on that. All of my kids under the same roof, being loud and obnoxious and ferocious with ferocious appetites. Oh, I love that, Janie's Beanies. I love that. Oh no, Lori Armstrong. What did Lori say that I missed? Oh, Ginger said she isn't doing evening lives anymore. Oh, okay. So I can go straight up until 7. Okay, got it. All right. I did not know that she would not be doing evening lives anymore. Okay. Just some peas from the and you know what's funny is because we haven't had the yarn hookers. So I haven't chatted with her before and after that. And while we chat sometimes in Instagram, Ginger's had a lot going on with the holidays. Her whole family's there. And she's naturally more introverted. So when she gets done with them, she's done. And, done with the stuff that she needs to do for YouTube and done with her family, she's done. So we don't hear from her for stretches of time when stuff like this happens, which is fine. I totally get it. Um Sonia says, just some peace from the great niece that is staying with us. My kids were never so teenagery. Send help. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. Wow. Yeah. Okay. And all teenagers are different. Lisa says, just spending time with the family and friends, laughs and good conversations, barbecue outside on a sunny 75-degree day with a small breeze. Oh, I love that. I live in Stokes County, close to Hanging Rock State Park. So I need to see. Hang on. I probably looked this up before, but now I need to see how far away that is from me. I'm going to look up Hanging Rock State Park. You are 195 miles away from me. I said, sleep until I wake up. Someone makes me a delicious breakfast. What's a delicious breakfast for you? Walk on the beach with a warm sun and a slight breeze. Authentic tacos for lunch. Yum. Yes. A massage. Crochet on a comfortable porch with a view. Yum. I love that. I say yum, but I mean, like, that sounds like a yummy day. I don't think she'll stop her lives. She may decide a different time to do her lives, but she's been working real hard on doing more videos instead of lives. If you guys have noticed, she's put out with like daily videos. so far this year. Room service brings me a beautiful salad and a glass of wine. Calves give the best. Do they? I did not know that. Give the best lovings. Wait, is that including Wednesday and Saturday with Kim? No, I don't think she'll ever. She'll always do those. They're her affordably geeky and yarn hookers. I think she'll always do those. I think she's just talking about her in single lives in the evenings. Michelle says in spring afternoon where you can sit on your porch swing with a warm cup of tea, laugh with family. Love it. No, we're not neighbors. And it's so funny because it's not that big of a distance, but you must be almost to like Tennessee or Virginia up there, and I'm almost to Georgia. So that's probably why it's so far difference. There's such a big difference. But I didn't realize that you were that far away. Or you might be up like in that corner of I don't know, but very close to Virginia. Okay, so that's probably what it is. I am probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on what part of Asheville I go to. But from Asheville. Yarmer says my favorite breakfast is smoked lox on a bagel, thinly sliced onion, tomato, cream cheese, salt, and pepper. That actually sounds freaking amazing. Okay, it's just before midnight. I have an early start. Best wishes and sweet sarcasm to you all. Oh, Alice, have a good night. Sleep well. Yeah, and I'm 30 minutes, not even 30 minutes, like 15 minutes from Georgia. So yeah, we're just on two opposite ends of the North Carolina mountains. Robert says those are staying, and the members' lives are still happening. Just she wants more time for her videos. Yeah, so she can create videos. Got it. That makes sense. For Lori, breakfast it's sticky grits, yum, and especially with cheese. Fresh fruit, bacon, spinach, mushroom inlet. What is that? Fresh ground coffee, yum. Omelet, not inlet. Okay, that makes more sense. The spinach mushroom omelet actually sounds delish. That sounds very delicious. Okay, let me find the next question. Oh, I love this. Who do you know that gives the best hugs? Who do you know that gives the best hugs? And I have to say, my nieces and nephew, especially my nieces. They give the best hugs. Ooh, now see, there's just the mushroom and the spinach is good. I can do without the tomatoes in it, but that doesn't mean I love tomatoes. Don't get me wrong, I love me some tomatoes, but just not in the omelet. Oh, your granddaughter, your husband, I love it. Even when she has to lift me and put me in a chair into a bed, my wife, the crochet queen, I love that. Aw, I would give you a hug if you were less than 200 miles away from me. Oh, my oldest son gives the best hugs. Love that so much. Also, the grandkids, they are more gentle than needed. Aw. Right? I would give you a hug if you weren't so far away.
But no, not my grands. I don't have any grands. I don't know if I'll ever have any grands. My daughter's not interested in having kids, but I wasn't either until I hit like 29, and I was like, wait a minute, I want kids. I got to get on this. It started raining. Yeah. Well, we've been getting rain for a little bit here. Yeah. Yeah. Guess it's moving up, and it was actually pretty intense at the beginning of the storm. But it's fine now. It's just a pitter patter of rain. We don't have the thunderstorm aspects of it, so it's good. It's good. All's good. Actually, that girl that you saw the nails, that Maggie, she's the one that she gives the best hugs. She gives the best hugs. And Jess making it says I wasn't interested in having kids. Then I did, and I decided it was great and had them all clumped together. There you go. It works, right? Jeannie's Beanie says, can't choose between my hubby, my granddaughter, any of my 4 monsters. My granddaughter gives mighty bear hugs, though. Oh, I love mighty bear hugs. I love mighty bear hugs. I like listening to it, but I don't know. We get so much rain here, you guys. So much rain. Which I guess everybody gets their extent of rain, but we are in what's considered a rainforest. So that's why I told my mom, because my a friend of hers, she's older though. She doesn't like to drive in the rain. I'm like, if I didn't drive in the rain, I would never go anywhere. Thanks for the conversation. I have to get going. LOL. Bear hugs to y'all. Oh, Jess. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We only have a few minutes left, so I'm going to go ahead and I do have my live Thursday night. And of course, Yarn Hookers is back on Saturday. It's going to be back here on this channel. I'm going to try and record some videos record at least a video to post on Saturday. I have not been as good about that. Yeah, but I'm going to try. I'm going to do what I can. Oh, and I didn't tell you. So, eBay did reach out to me. I had to take that assessment. And then they just reached out to me today, and I have to do a recorded interview. So wish me luck on that, you guys. Wish me luck, because I like to have disposable cash. As do we all. But yeah, so the lives are all definitely happening, and I just need to get on my game and record some videos and get some of those posted. But you are definitely going to have the lives. And this week is going to be the last week that we work on the shawl, or not the shawl, but the cowl. That's going to be the last week we work on that. And then I will post, probably Friday, I will post a picture poll. Thanks. Thank you so much, you guys. My grown man married still hugs me like he did as a little boy. Oh, I love that so much. Thank you, you guys. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So this Friday, I will be posting the poll on my community tab to pick the next project that we work on together. And it's going to be a free written pattern. It may or may not have a video tutorial, but attached to it. If it does, I'll attach that link. But it definitely, so it'll be Friday, and then Sunday, the following Sunday after that Friday is when I will announce what's chosen, and then that way everybody's prepared for Friday or for the following Thursday. Right. Whether you're rich or poor, it's nice to have the extra spending cash, right? Thanks, Lori. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I hope so. I was going to do it today, but I've been running errands and stuff. So I was out and about. So I'm probably going to do it. I do have to go to Asheville tomorrow. But I'm thinking that I'll do the interview before I go to Asheville. Because, after you get back from it'll be it's a long trip. So, being out of the house for 4 or 5 hours. So I think I'm gonna do that before. Yeah. Yeah. It's always nice to have a little extra spending cash. All right, you guys. But thank you all so much for being here tonight. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Yeah. Thank you also for being here. And if you get a minute and you haven't yet, go ahead and tap that like button. I really appreciate it. The thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed to me yet, I think most of y'all are subscribed. But if you haven't yet, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well. I do try to do 2 lives with just me during the week. And then we have Yarn Hookers live every Saturday. It's on my channel every other Saturday. All right, you guys, thank you all so much for being here. I will see each and every one of you on Thursday so we can do some crocheting together. And I will talk. It was good to see you too, Yarn Barf. Thank you. All right, I will see you guys Thursday. Yeah, I keep repeating myself. So that's it. Have an amazing evening. Bye-bye, you guys.